Hi friends, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make this beautiful and very gorgeous spinner wall hanging or door hanging, which is made using crochet technique. And I have used here 4 color different yarns, and when you open this it spins along with the air and it looks fabulous. So here I have used green, yellow, red and white color combination, and the outcome is very pretty, and this is super duper easy to make, trust me. So without any further delay, let's start with the procedure. So here I am taking 3 mm crochet hook, and first I am starting with the green yarn. So I am showing you how to make the slip stitch to attach with the hook. You just need to make the circle like this using yarn and take the topmost yarn on back side, pull this loop through the needle, and tada, your slip knot is ready. Now we just need to yarn over, pass through the previous chain, and continuously we need to create total 130 chains with the same process. Yarn over, pass through the previous chain, and yarn over, pass through the previous chain, and in this way you can easily make the series of simple chain pattern. Can you see how gorgeous these are looking? And this is very easy. So I'm just continuing it till the last chain. And I have reached to my last chain, and we have long series of chain here. So the length of this is 50 centimeters. So it may depend that the quality of yarn you are using is different. So after completing it, the length of the chain should be 50 centimeters. Now for the next shape, we have to just start with the single crochet. So this is our first chain. Can you see this? We just need to pass our crochet hook through this, yarn over, take back from same hook, yarn over and take back from 2 loops. Again insert through the next chain, yarn over, again yarn over and take back from 2 loops. Insert through the next chain, yarn over, again yarn over and take back through the 2 loops, and we need to continue this till the last chain. This is called single crochet. So I have reached to the last chain, and I am making here single crochet. This is the last chain, and now I will change the color of the yarn. So just take out 2 loops on the needle, cutting the excess yarn and leaving little bit of yarn here only. Then here I am taking yellow color yarn. And just we need to yarn over and pass through these 2 loops. So in this way we have connected the yellow thread, doing the chain 1, tighten the green and yellow yarn nicely to make the chain nice and sturdy. And then I'll start making half double crochet. So on the first chain, this is the first chain, we have to yarn over, pass through the chain, yarn over, passing through all 3 loops. So this is called the half crochet. make chain 1, then on the same chain I am making one more half crochet like this. Then yarn over, finding out the next chain, doing the half crochet, chain 1, then in the same chain making half crochet, then in the next chain making half crochet, then chain 1, then again half crochet in the same chain. So we need to do half crochet, then chain 1 and half crochet in a single chain, and we need to continue this process for all the chains. Half crochet, chain 1, half crochet, then in the next chain half crochet, chain 1 and half crochet, and so on. So here I have reached to the last chain. I am doing half crochet, chain 1 and again half crochet, and then it's time to connect the another color of the yarn. So cutting the yellow yarn from here by leaving little gap, and then I am connecting red color yarn. So again taking the loop from the red yarn, passing through all 3 loops like this, then make 2 chains, 1 and 2, then again we have to tighten the yarns like this to make sturdy chain pattern, and then between each 2 half crochets we have to make 3 double crochets. So can you see here the gap between 2 half crochets here? So we have to work between each gap of 2 half crochets. So just yarn over, passing my needle through the gap, taking the yarn over, passing through 2 loops, yarn over and passing through remaining 2 loops. Again yarn over and creating the double crochet for one more time, yarn over and making the last double crochet in the same gap. So we have to make 3 double crochet inside each gap like this between 2 half crochets. Super easy. And here I have reached to the last gap, so quickly making 3 double crochets. And then again it's time to cut the red yarn. So I have kept 2 loops as it is, cutting the red yarn by leaving little gap and attaching the white yarn with this. So taking the yarn through the needle and passing through the loops. Like this, chain 1, tighten the remaining threads, rotate your work, and then we simply need to create the slip stitch onto next chain. So just need to pass the needle through the chain, yarn over and create the slip stitch like this. Make the chain 1, then doing the slip stitch on next chain, chain 1, then slip stitch on next chain, again chain 1, then slip stitch on next chain, chain 1, and we need to continue this till the end of the chains. So can you see beautiful spiral pattern is coming here? And here I have reached to the last chain, just passing through the last chain, making slip stitch, making chain 1, and then it's time to cut the excess yarn. Again doing chain 1 and pulling out the thread. And in this way we have reached to the last step. Now we just need to create the loop here so that we can hang it easily. Simply making some knots here in the bottom. And the hanging is ready, super duper easy. Then for the finishing we need to pass the remaining threads throughout the design. So here I am taking the yarn needle, starting with the yellow yarn, passing through the needle, and we just need to run the yellow yarn between the yellow pattern here, so that it will hide the yellow yarn between the yellow pattern and no one can recognize. And also it will give nice and finished look to your work. Now I'm just chopping out the excess yarn, and with the similar method I am going to wrap the red yarn here. And I have already done the small pieces tucking on the other end of the spiral design with the green, yellow, red and white color yarns, and this is looking absolutely amazing. And now I am showing you how to make the tassel. So here I am taking 11 centimeter long box and using all 4 yarns together and then wrapping it around the box for 10 times. . Then taking one piece of green color yarn, making knots on the top. And then wrapping red color yarn on the neck of this by creating some knots. And then it's time to chop the bottoms and making it in a level. And a super cute tassel is ready, super easy to make. Then I'm just passing some beads through this to make it more beautiful. So here I'm using red color bead and white color bead. And then attaching this with our spiral hanging. So first I am making here one knot so that bead will not move. And then just passing through the green portion of the spinner design. Cutting the excess yarn, and this is nicely attached. So I'm just layering all the spins together like this. Press it firmly, and you can simply pack this or gift this like this by combining all the spirals together. And then when you will open it, you will have nice and beautiful spirals, and definitely it will enhance the beauty of your home, I am sure. So you can make this in different color combinations of your choice. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and please click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. Bye.